So IDOC, I've mentioned a few different times. IDOC is a service that's provided by the College Board, and it's basically a document collection service. A lot of colleges and universities opt to use IDOC, and what it allows them to do is through the profile, ask you as a family to submit documentation. You submit documentation through IDOC, through this website called IDOC. It's going to basically then electronically send it to all the schools that are requiring it. Not all schools use IDOC, but some do. For example, some schools might say, I really want to look at everyone's tax return. I just want to see it. Even though families referenced it when answering the questions, I want to look at every tax return. The school I looked at collected everyone's tax return. So the school will use IDOC. They'll send you a message and say, you filled out the profile. Now we want you through IDOC to submit your tax return. You'll basically upload it to the IDOC website. And then IDOC will submit it electronically to the school. It's only going to send it to the school that's requiring it. So it's not going to send it to every school that you listed on your profile. Basically IDOC has its own website, its own dashboard. So you're going to go there, and the forms that are required for you will be on the IDOC dashboard. So when you finish your profile, you'll look at the profile dashboard, and there it might say, okay, a couple of your schools are requiring you to do IDOC. You will get communication from the school saying, we want you to use IDOC to submit these specific forms. And then you can link over to IDOC. So you will get communication from the college. Any questions about certain requirements, just call every college and just make sure that you have, or they have, what they need. But with IDOC, you're going to submit whatever's required. If a tax return is required, go ahead and submit the whole thing. Don't just submit page 1 and 2. Submit all your schedules, submit the entire tax return, because colleges often will come back and say, oh, we do need your Schedule C, and we only got the first 2 pages. So submit everything when you send it. That'll prevent any delays. And you do need to make sure you sign the documents. Most of us do our taxes online, and we never have a wet signature. Schools are going to require you to sign your tax return, so you might have to print out that signature page, sign it, and then resubmit it. There is a IDOC customer service number. We have that on the screen here, but that'll also be on the IDOC website as well. This is an introduction right on that IDOC homepage. There is an introduction to IDOC. So if you really want to deep dive into how IDOC works and how you're going to use it to submit your documentation, there's about a 14-minute overview that you can watch on the IDOC homepage.